So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Cross needs to be good. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Bale has it out wide and in space. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Bale. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the counter is on. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts a jack of all trades. And I think that's a very good way of describing how this player operates, because he's growing into one of Italy's most important midfielders. And he always has a say in what's going on, and he looks like captain material for the future. I think this guy has a lovely presence about him.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Bale. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Cruyff. Caresses it through. There's the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. Brilliantly cut out. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And it's Cruyff. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Can he get on the end of this? And he lines up a cross. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Bale. Nesta. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Cruyff.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
It's a really well-measured ball. Rafinha, he's shifting through the gears here. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Nesta pokes it out wide. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Out to the left it goes. Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Cannavaro. Nesta. Barella. Now it's Rivaldo. Xavi. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! lead. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Chance here to counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Now here's the delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
15 minutes till half-time. It's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Tries to play it through. Played out towards the right wing. Here it is, cross. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nesta. He's gone direct here. Bale is onto it in a flash. Now it's Bale. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi. Ambitious ball here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Played out to the right. He is through here. Opts to play it back. And this is Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Beckenbauer. Spread it left. And here's Bale. Cross to the back post. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Bale. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Nesta. Xavi. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Barella. Rodri conjures time and space where few can. He's in plenty of space here. Barella goes looking wide, and they can counter here. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. And it's Rivaldo. And this is Dembele. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
Attenzione, un cambio.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rodri. Nuno Mendes. That is very well defended. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rafinha picks it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, Dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
And he's cut it out.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
And this is Ronaldo. Swings in a header! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Bale. It's a searching pass.
He'd be disappointed with that.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That pass has been well intercepted. Barella. Now, can they get him away? No way through, so back it. He's had a shot! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Bale. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Yamal. Tries to pass it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Rafinha. And here's the chance to counter. Barella. Rafinha looking to get on the end of this. He's having a shot! He's scored! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. No space, no problem, you just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Cambio di giocatori.
Time for a change in personnel. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Mendes. That is a brilliant interception. Not the most accurate pass. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And that has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's a good run down the left. It's a pretty loose pass. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a nicely shaped ball. This looks promising, and he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. Nuno Mendes. Brahim Diaz. And it's Roberto Carlos. That is good strength. And it's Ronaldinho. Played out to the left flank. Nuno Mendes tries across.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Not the most convincing of passes. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11, numero 19. Lasciano il campo per il numero 23, Drogba. Il numero 5. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Too long and over the line. Some resolute defending there. Threads one in. Over to the left. And that is a little undercooked. Great run on the overlap here. Looking to play him in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Chance!
Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan find a position of real strength now. Passing is crisp and sharp. Bale has it in a wide position, and he welcomes it in. Chance to deliver.
Sacramento are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence, or attack, for that matter.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rafinha. Bergomi. Looking for the run. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tries a shot! And here's Bale. Lahm does well to get it back. And he has been fouled there. Bale having a look. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Brahim Diaz. Bergomi. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Xavi. Cannavaro. Bergomi. Milan looking to pass their way through. Brahim Diaz. Looking tidy in possession here. Brahim Diaz. Oh, well played. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 15, il numero 21.
Nesta. And back to the keeper. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.